Good morning, guys. Jim Pawoodsman. It's Tuesday, May 18th, 2010. We're hitting the road now for the hike down on the Laurel Ridge State Park and the Laurel Highlands Trail in Ohio, Powell, Pennsylvania. It just turned 6 a.m. Got a couple hour drive ahead of me. Just texted around, told him I'm hitting the road. So, well, guys, we'll check in when we get down to Ohio, Powell and get started. Till then, sit back and enjoy the ride. Well, me and Crazy One made it to the trailhead off of Kane's Road. Trailhead markers over there. We dropped his vehicle off up at Route 31. We're just about on schedule. It is quarter after 10. We should be getting going here in a few minutes. He's just finishing getting himself situated. So, all right, guys, we'll check in as we travel along. Well, we hit the trail off of the parking area, so probably got another 6 miles to travel today until we get to the shelter. So we'll see what the hills are like. We just came downhill, so it wasn't all too bad. So the off trails are marked in the blue blaze, and the main trails marked in the yellow blaze. So, all right, guys, we'll check in when we progress. Well, we're just past the 1 mile marker here, and a lot of nice big stones along the way. For us bushcrafters and survivalists, be a good place for a shelter. It's pretty dry underneath there, so if you needed to. Only thing is you're a little bit of a grade, but it doesn't seem like the water runs down into there, so be a good place for a shelter. A lot of big stones. It's been level, other than coming down to the trail from the up above, so. But looks like Ron's taking a little break. He's got a baby as one shoulder. So we got another 5 miles to go today to the first shelter. So take it easy tonight and relax. Hopefully we can find some dry wood somewhere. I forgot my damn knife, of all things. So I don't have my Enzo with me to split any wood. So hopefully I can salvage it. So, all right, guys, we'll check in as we go. Well, we're at our first climb here, taking a short break. Haven't gone very far up the hill, but enough. We decided to stop for a couple seconds and grab our composure. So, right above a railroad tracks at the moment. So, but doing good. For your lunchtime stop, take a break, get a bite to eat, hopefully take this rain gear off. It's not sweat so damn bad. So we're having a ball. Ron's still alive, I'm still alive. So, all right, guys, we'll check in if anything exciting comes up. Well, we're 1,500 feet right now. We got another 600 feet of elevation gain on this climb. Stopped here for a nice little view at the mountaintop on the other side. The train going down below us, you can probably hear it in the background. So it's not a far walk today, and got plenty of time to get there, so me and Ron's just gonna take our time. So I believe down below there, I don't know if we can zoom in on it or not, I believe it's the Conemaugh River is what flows into Ohio, Powell. But don't quote me on that. I would think it is. It's just, we're heading towards Johnstown, but don't quote me. So, all right, guys, we're just looking forward to the 2 mile marker, and then we'll be about another 5 miles from the shelter. So, all righty, talk to you later. What's ahead of us? How about this, guys, for a view? What do you think? mountaintop of this mountain. It was well worth the climb. Doesn't get any better than this. Now we're 1,740 feet right at the moment. Got another 400 to go. Feet gain. Then we'll be on top. Turkey vulture. Nice little bench. Well, over halfway there, guys, for today. Turned out to be a half decent day so far. Buds are starting to come out though. Just another vista to be checking out here, guys. That peak I'm zooming in there was across from that first vista we were at. It's sitting on that rock, so. But figured about a little over an hour we should be at the shelter and start see if we can gather some dry wood for a fire for later and relax. So, and there's the river below us. It's the Youghiogheny, not the Conemaugh. I stand corrected. There it is. Well, right now I'm on a little footbridge on top of what's called Lick Run. I'm going to see if this is the last water source or not before I get to the shelter. If it is, we're going to go ahead and filter some water. So, we just passed the 6-mile mark. We shouldn't be much further from the shelter. It's either 3/4 or a half. I can't remember. I have to look at the map. Well, the Ohio Powell shelter. And there's our shelter number 5. They have like a pump version for getting water, but there's a stream right below here. Find a better spot to siphon, of course, but sorry about that. And here's the shelter. Nothing extravagant. Fireplace. It'll be our place for the night. Well, we don't leak. So. Well, it's time to break down and relax. So we'll check back in after a while.